morning, Mr. Shoe. I hope you are having a wonderful Saturday morning. Oops. I just woke up and I realized two things. Whoops. Number one, Sister, I'm so tired. I'm having a hard time making this turn. Oh, Mr. Shoe, it's been one of those mornings. Alright. I just woke up and I realized two things, Mr. Shoe. Where's my cat? I realized two things. Number one, I don't have a Newbery video for this morning. And number two, I don't have any coffee. So not a good start to the day, but that's okay. We'll fix both of those things. Mr. Shoe, I am really sorry to hear about your books in your system kind of crashing. And I haven't been doing a very good job on Twitter this week. But I did catch that. I think I caught that actually on Facebook. And I'm really sorry. That sounds like the awfulest thing ever. And I don't even know which way to go. I just can't imagine the week before school something like that happening. It sounds awful and terrible and very depressing. So I hope that you can figure that out and it doesn't make you don't have to do all that extra stuff, because that just sounds like the worst thing in the history of back to school. Well, one of the worst things. I wish you the best of luck with that, Mr. Shoe. Life for me has been very, very busy this week. My son attended a bird camp at the Binder Park Zoo, which is actually right by the school I used to teach at. So that was really fun, but I had to take him there every day and pick him up. But that's okay. He had a lot of fun, and that was really cool. And I've been coaching football, middle school football, Mr. Shoe, this year. And we had weightlifting a couple days this week, and we had a car wash. So it's been kind of a busy week, which is kind of maybe good to kind of ease our way back into a schedule and a routine. I love seeing pictures of your classroom. Even though I am very busy, I try to go into Twitter once a day at least and kind of catch up on your tweets and see what you've been up to. So good work, Mr. Shoe. I am almost at the coffee place, so I need to talk about the book that I read. Mr. Shoe, I read Al Capone Does My Shirts by Jennifer Chaladenko. I think that's how you say her name. I don't know. And it is a awesome book. I had read it before, and oh, it's so sunny. I don't remember liking it as much as I did the second time. Well, let me just rephrase that. I remember liking it the first time, but I don't remember loving it. And I loved it the second time, Mr. Shoe. I thought it was so awesome. I love the characters, and I just love the idea of kids living on Alcatraz. I don't love the idea, but I find it fascinating, the idea of kids living on Alcatraz and what that would be like. I don't know if the Snyder Family Award was around when this book took place, but it could have been definitely a candidate for that. So I loved it. Just a second, Mr. Shoe. What's up?
Thank you for choosing Big B Coffee. My name is Heather. What can I get started for you?
Hi, Heather. I just would like a bag of ground Big B Best.
Okay. What else can I get for you?
Oh, I think that's all.
Okay, I'll see you at the window.
Thank you. Hopefully I brought my wallet, Mr. Shoe. Let's see what we have. Well, I have to find my Big B card, Mr. Shoe, so I'm actually going to... It is right there. Oh. I'm a hot mess, Mr. Shoe. There it is. Here's my money. Hold on a second, Mr. Shoe. Hello.
$9.99.
$9.99. Here's my little card thing.
Thank you. There's that.
This is really good coffee, Mr. Shoe. If you're ever in Michigan, you should buy it. It's so good.
Ready? You got 3.18 whole bean points.
Thank you.
Have a good one.
You too. Thank you. Have a good day. This has been kind of a crazy morning, Mr. Shoe. Thanks for coming along for my journey. Yeah, so I really liked it. I thought the characters were fascinating. I find it so interesting, Mr. Shu, how often baseball is comes up in these Newbery books. Such an important part of this book. And in the year before, I don't even know what year this is. No, 2 years. I think I did. Well, the year that Penny from Heaven and Hattie Big Sky both had baseball was a big part of those, and then baseball is a big part of this. Baseball is just a huge part of Americana, so it's fun to see it in books like this. And the thought of Al Capone playing baseball in Alcatraz with a bunch of cons, it was a super fun thing. This would have been a book, Mr. Shu, that I would have totally been. Oh, sorry, it's so bouncy and sunny. I would have been totally all about when I was a young lad. So this is albeit in college. You can't really see it. My window's dirty and everything is all messy. But I actually talked with Jennifer once, Mr. Shu, at MRA, the Michigan Reading Association Conference, about the Newbery Challenge. I believe we were 3 months into the Newbery Challenge. You were on your way up that Saturday to hang out, and we had a really fun night that night. We talked books really late into the night. But I talked to her that morning about the Newbery Challenge, and she was kind of fascinated by two dudes who were going to read all the Newbery medals. So, a wonderful, wonderful lady. A great book. It was fascinating to hear her talk about her research of the book. Thanks. This should have been about a 2-minute video. So, I use this app named Voxer, which is like an app that you would absolutely hate because it's kind of like talking on the phone. And whenever I'm driving, I tend to Vox really long Voxer messages because I'm in the car and I'm not sure if that's very kind to other people's time. So that's kind of what I'm doing here. But I'm going to turn onto my street, Mr. Shu. I'm going to go in and buy my coffee. I hope that I got ground beans because that would be awful if I didn't. I would probably get my hammer out and just start crushing them or something. So, have a wonderful day, Mr. Shu. I apologize for the lengthy video, and happy